What's up, you guys? It has definitely been. It's been a long time. I don't even know how long has it been. Over a week? I think over a week. But I'm just getting back home. I have been on the road, and World Cup has been literally all consuming my life. World Cup has literally taken over my life, but it has been literally one of the funnest things I've ever covered in my entire life. I'm really enjoying it. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stubby. Hi, Mischief. Hi, Manuel. Hi, guys. Just having some vegan peanut M&Ms right now. Dazzling said, how do you like FIFA World Cup? Incredible. 10s across the board. Honestly, I'm not even joking. I think this is my favorite job ever that I've ever had is World Cup. It's been, yeah, life-changing, honestly. I know it sounds like super dramatic, but it's been life-changing. It's been really awesome. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I know you guys are all following me here, but if you're able to follow me on the other app that I probably shouldn't say or else YouTube will probably be mad at me, but if you're able to follow me on the other app, the TT app, please do. I have over 100. Actually, let me check. I think I literally have 150 World Cup videos now. Let me see. Let me see my playlist. Okay, 127 so far. Hi, Sunny Bunny. Like 100, yeah. A lot of, oh my God. Hi, Sunny. Poor Sunny's still with his cone. Hi, Fahad. Still have some members here. Hi, Bob. What's up, guys? I know it's been forever. Also, just want to let you know that, like, it is definitely very rare that I take this much time off of Courtside Club, and I don't plan on doing this much more. And I've even seen, like, I've seen some comments and tweets of people being like, Rachel, you have enough time. Like, you need to be doing Fever content too, or you need to be like covering the WNBA too. Like, you have enough time. When I tell you guys, the coverage I've been doing for FIFA, the videos that I've been creating for FIFA on top of like press that I've been doing for FIFA, like I've done so many press interviews, podcasts for FIFA, like for World Cup, all this kind of stuff. I'm not sleeping much and I'm working from the minute I wake up till the minute I go to bed, literally every single day. And it's been like that for the past like 3 weeks. So even now, like I just ate something finally, like right before I went on this live stream, but I've already filmed. How many videos have I filmed today? 4, 5, 6, 7. I've filmed 6 videos today and I've edited 3 that I previously had filmed. So just to like give you a actually I've filmed 7 videos today and edited 3 that I had previously filmed. So yeah. Anyway, I just want to share with I literally just want to share with you guys, like, it might feel like I'm slacking here, and I definitely am slacking here, but like I I really don't have any more time. But after World Cup ends, like we'll be here a lot more. Also, wanted to let you guys know that so next week I'm in New York for finals week for World Cup. And again, so crazy, like getting to do some of the coolest things ever in New York next week. And we will be vlogging. You guys will have a vlog from my World Cup week in New York. So stay tuned for that. I'm really excited for that. I will 10 for 10 have a vlog for you guys. My videographer is ready to go. We're taking over New York next week. So that's a quick update on World Cup stuff, but I'm happy to be back. I also, by the way, have been seeing here and there, like honestly, I've kind of tapped out of the WNBA and I kind of, it's kind of been nice to have a week away because like right before I left, and I think the last video I posted was like Acho saying that Caitlin Clark should leave the W. Like, it has gotten so incredibly toxic. I'm actually really happy I got a break to just, like, enjoy sports. You know what I mean? And just, like, really just enjoy it and not have a lot of drama and things surrounding sports because I really that's the way I wanna cover sports. That's always how I've loved covering sports. I love covering things in, like, a positive way. That's what I want to be able to do. Like, that's what I've wanted to do. And, like, I've gotten dragged into the mud with a lot of the negative things, and, like, unfortunately with the W, like, a lot of things have turned negative to the fault of no one, but just, like, some media, some whatever. It's like, this is what I love sports. I love the joy of sports. I love it brings joy to other people. Like, that's the kind of stuff I wanna cover. So, anyway, I wanted to put that out there also. Little Big Man, thank you for the $20. Do your thing. Rad, appreciate you. What's your take on the government getting involved in Caitlin Clark? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, honestly, I saw a little thing on it and just scrolled past. Because again, it's just crazy how much so many things have escalated. And it sucks. It sucks too because like I feel like the W in 2024 was just it was on a rocket ship to the moon. It was really on a rocket ship to the moon. And I feel like the league in itself and just the league in itself, meaning like league players, media, not all, but some in itself, coaches, talking heads, all of those people have literally just been like shooting rockets at this rocket ship to the moon to try to take it down. And they've succeeded, you know? The momentum's really been halted a lot and it really sucks. And like, that's what I'm saying, just about the coverage and stuff. And I think Caitlin said it too. I think she came out in her first interview and was like, after the whole Alyssa Thomas thing, and she was like, I wish we were focusing on the sport. And it's like, yeah, I do too. But it's also one of those things is like I can say that I wish we were focusing on the sport, but then I do understand when things like that happens or when the entire internet is talking about one thing, that definitely takes over being able to talk about the sport. It just completely clouds anything positive or anything exciting or anything that's just like about the game. It gets clouded. And unfortunately in the W, like we see it happen more, I feel like, than any other league in the world. So what the heck? Sorry, I don't know what was on my M&M. Oh, it's fuzz. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to guys, you come to my channel for sports. I hope you don't come here for politics because we're not going there. We're here to talk about sports, enjoy sports, watch sports, have some fun dialogue back and forth, break down games, break down players, break down clips, talk about the fans, talk about the storylines, talk about the things. Like, that is my goal. That's what I want to do. I hope we can get back to doing that. Anyway, also, I hope that you don't mind if we start adding other sports commentary to the channel, other sports/entertainment commentary to the channel, because I would also like to do more of that. So, also shout out to my members who are here. Bob's here, Mike is here. Little Big Man, of course, always supporting. I feel like I saw some more. Matt is here. World Cup is the biggest thing right now. You're crushing it, Rachel. Thank you. I've definitely been really proud of my coverage. I do also think that I've been doing a good job. And I've been working really freaking hard. Really freaking hard on this. So if you guys do follow me on TikTok or you've been seeing any of the press that I've been doing around it, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm hoping Rad gets into women's hockey. That'd be fun. I actually, you know what? I did get invited to a women's hockey game. It was in New York. I'm not sure. I forget their team name, but I did get invited the last time I was in New York or like 2 times ago when I was in New York, but unfortunately it didn't work out in my schedule to hit up a game. But look at me, like, I've been exploring some new sports this year, and it's been really awesome. Even if you guys remember, like, hockey at the Olympics, how incredible is that? It's also been, like, a big USA year. We've had, like, the World Baseball Classic, they didn't win that, of course, but, like, hockey obviously won in the Olympics, USA. I was though I was at that USA-Belgium game. I don't know if you guys knew that. I was at the USA-Belgium game covering it. That was tough. That was a really tough one. I also was covering the press conferences the day before when the news broke about Flo Balogun that he would be back into the game, or like he would be eligible basically to play. So that news broke like right before those press conferences. So obviously those press conferences were wild. I covered the USA training as well, like their practice the day before that match. It was a wild 2 days, but USA just didn't come to play. They didn't come to play in that match. And it was sad because it was definitely a home game. The entire stadium was full of USA fans. But it was really fun. Okay, we're about to tip off. We are about to tip off, and there's a little gnat on my screen. Did I get it? I didn't get it. Oh shoot, now my game is freezing. No, what's going on? Okay, well, maybe we won't be watching a game tonight because the live stream is freezing. I have seen people being tough on Christian Pulisic. I mean, he didn't play well. You can easily say that. He didn't play well. But I think people were more upset with, and I know Carly Lloyd, like not know her, but I know her. I guess, yeah, I've known her. I work with her. I've worked with her, Carly Lloyd. I think she's great. I think more people were upset with his attitude around everything because they're like, it just didn't seem like that he was in it enough. Okay, my stream froze. I don't know who scored the first 2 buckets, but I see that the Fever scored. Sorry. I don't know why my game froze like it did. Okay. Also, I'll get box scores up soon as well, as per usual. Let's see if I'll have any technical difficulties today because it's been a long time since I've done a live stream. Dearica Hamby, 2-2. Caitlin step back, short. Also, they did announce, by the way, Kelsey Mitchell, little midi. Oh, wait, she grabbed her ankle. I think she's good. She's running back. They did also announce today, I did see this, that Caitlin is playing today, but she's not playing tomorrow. They play the Mercury again tomorrow. I'm not going to go live for that. I can't. I can't with that team and the thing between these two teams. I just can't. I won't be covering that. So watch at your own risk is all I'll have to say about that one. But yeah, I think it's a good decision they're not playing her against the Mercury just because of the absolute circus that became of the last couple matchups of these two teams for obvious reasons. You guys have heard my takes in previous episodes. Yeah, anyway. I am going to Chicago for All-Star. I will be there for W All-Star. Also, when is that? Caitlin Clark through the lane. My my days are so crazy. I think it's in like a couple. Oh, I think it's in like a couple weeks. Okay, box scores are coming up. Okay, box score for the Fevers live. Sparks. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right, box scores are up. I need a new live stream setup. This looks so not cool to me. Not good. I need a better live stream setup. Anyway, we'll get to that later. Not a priority right now. Dazzling said, which sport is more exciting to watch, soccer or basketball? For World Cup, definitely soccer. It's been way better. Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. It's been crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, it's the 24th. Okay, cool. Dang, it's the 24th? No. Okay. Oh, that's so fast. I basically have to go like straight from New York to Chicago. I didn't realize it was that close after World Cup. Kevin, thank you for the $10. Welcome back, Rachel. Cat food fun. Let's go. The cats will be so excited. And poor Sonny is still wearing his cone. Because I've been gone for a week. And Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Nice. Dre's been taking care of the cats along with the sitter. But he hasn't been wearing his cone as much since I've been gone. So I'm the enforcer here. Ray Burrell hits it off of somebody's foot. Ray Burrell in the paint. Let me see. I need the advanced box score also. Oh, Lexi missed the bunny. Lexi misses the bunny. It's 11-7, 6:20 left in the first. Yeah, Kelsey Plum is out with injury, by the way. So, yeah, the Sparks, I was expecting more from the Sparks this year, but they're 8-11 on the season. Not great. Oh, Raven, the first sub in for Lexi. All right, so Sophie injury status changed. Weird. After warm-ups. Oh, this is a weird lineup. What's been going on since I've been away? Ty Harris, Raven. Who's it? Mo. KK. KK almost got that. Whoa. De'Eric Hamby misses under the rim. Yeah, Sparks have a lot of injuries this season. They definitely do. I thought they were going to be a lot better. I think a lot of us thought that they were going to be a lot better. Cece's out already. Yes, she is. I don't know. Like, we don't know the extent of her back either, like, at all. Which I don't think we ever will because we know how the Fever are with their injury reporting and such. But, like, I don't even think we know what's wrong with Caitlin's back. Like, if it's spasms, if it's, like, I don't think we know, like, at all. Yeah, Cam Brink, Kelsey Plum, both on the bench. This is probably not going to be the greatest of basketball games. I can't imagine. Raven for 3, no. Mo Billings with the rebound. Raven misses the layup. Come on, Raven. Come on, Raven. Dazzling said, did you watch Argentina come back and what did you think? Dude, that was crazy. Okay, so the funniest thing, we're going to commercial break now. The funniest thing about that Argentina game versus Egypt, which I covered Egypt in their first group stage match against Belgium, and they drew with Belgium 1-1. But I was watching the Argentina game on a flight on the live stream. Like, there's this live stream on YouTube. I think it's like Fox something, or it's like always live. I'm watching it on there and they were down 2-0 and I'm like, okay, this is over. You know what I mean? And I literally fell asleep. I fell asleep with my headphones in. I wake up because the cheers were so loud, like it like broke my eardrums, because even on the live stream, there really isn't commentary and it's normally like really quiet, but it got so loud because of the cheers, because of Argentina like scoring the goals. Like, I forget. I don't know if it was the first or second goal, whatever it was, woke me up dead out of my sleep. And then they ended up winning. Like, yeah, that was crazy. You can't bet against Argentina. I mean, they did it also. Like, the Cape Verde game was one of the craziest games I've ever seen in my life. Argentina's been like this close to elimination in their past 2 matches, and they've figured out how to get it done, which is like, I don't know. I feel like we'll see them back in the final. Tim said Fever looked bad, but the Sparks look worse. Yeah. Sparks aren't good. I'm not sure how good of a basketball game this will actually be, but I did just want to come on here and like check in with you guys. I just feel like it's been a while. I'll probably have an episode for you guys tomorrow, just like kind of catching up and whatnot. Mischief, my cat is going crazy right now. I think my cats are napping right now. Yeah, poor Sunny. He's on this little poof here. I have the window open for them. Yeah, Jay, true. That's literally what happened. Having earbuds in while sleeping in the crowd roars. Yeah, it hurt how loud it was. It was the Argentina fans. But I legitimately fell asleep because I was like, dang, this is over. Like, I can't believe it. That's the end of Messi. Like, wow, I can't believe it. And this was like, I was tired anyway. I slept like 4 hours. Woke up dead out of my sleep. So Argentina's been really fun. Norway's also been, I mean, fans are obsessed with Norway right now. And they've been really good too. I think Norway England is going to be really, really fun. Tomorrow, what's the match tomorrow? There were no games today. Who plays tomorrow? Spain? Is it Spain tomorrow? Am I blanking? My brain is fried. No, it's France tomorrow. It's France Morocco tomorrow. Is the Fox still around? I don't know. I haven't been here in a week. I'm sure the Fox is still around, but I haven't been here in a week, so we'll see. I'm sure it'll be back though. Hi guys, for those who are just joining, what's up guys? Diabetic Aaron said I switched to WNBA when Argentina was down. And then you missed out on a crazy game, right? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I was on a plane because I might have turned it off as well. Yeah, so Aaliyah Boston also, I forgot to tell you guys, Aaliyah Boston is out tonight, but Aaliyah Boston will be playing tomorrow. Caitlin Clark is playing today, but she will be out tomorrow. Coach Stephanie White said that earlier. I think it's like a load management type of thing with back-to-backs, but again, we don't know the extent of Caitlin's injury. So, like, we don't know the extent of it at all. I have no clue what it is. Kelsey Mitchell with some free throws, 15-11. 5 minutes left in the first. Erica Wheeler, little short corner. This little gnat is bugging the crap out of me. No, how did you get in? Who was that? Ty Harris? I've heard Ty Harris has had, from like the little bits and pieces that I've seen, Ty Harris has been having a good stint when Caitlin Clark's out. 18-13, 421. Yeah, the Sparks are terrible. Jesus. Not the greatest basketball team. Also, wow. Wait, you guys, they've had 0 subs so far. It's just been their starters. That's going to be crazy. I bet you their starters play like 37 minutes each. If it's a close game, if it's not a close game, it'll be less. But Derek Hamby with a little roll. Jeez. Ty Harris. Little elbow jumper. What's up, Phil? What's up, Cindy? Hi, guys. Hi. Welcome back. Legend Taters for real. Welcome back, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. KK misses the layup. Oh my gosh, this gnat is going to be the death of me tonight. It's just only flying right here. Just in my line of sight. Hits the deck. You said pet that fox. I would love to pet the fox. I actually don't think it would attack me. I just think it'd be scared. I gotta earn its trust. I would definitely pet it. Sophie supposedly had back spasms or something during warm-ups. So she's like TBD. I don't know. It's weird. Sorry, my hair is looking crazy. Kate Martin was signed to a full Yes, she was. She was. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. The score never updated. What is going on? Sorry. What is going on? Wait, what is going on with the score? What is going on? Does that work? Oh, so sorry, you guys. I didn't realize that it hadn't updated. My bad. Miss Chief said so. Basically, Cece is not playing. Yeah, is she not coming back in? Limited minutes. Actually, I want to see. It's funny because I don't even know if my Twitter has any WNBA stuff. Oh, by the way, Caitlin had a new colorway too of her shoe. I don't know if you guys can. There. It's the new shoe. She looks like she's like limping. Why is she playing? Why are they playing her if she's running like that? I don't know. That doesn't seem smart to me. She was just running so strange. Like it didn't look like how she normally runs. Am I wrong? I guess she's fine. I wouldn't risk injuries over this game. Like lose it if you need to. Yeah, Caitlin Clark's new colorway in yellow, which is kind of ironic that she's wearing yellow against the Sparks, one of their team colors. Timpson going to the line. Yeah, is Caitlin gonna play? Oh, that's what I was looking on Twitter for. I was trying to look on Twitter to see like what was going on, what people were saying. Also, you guys, I did get invited to a Seattle Storm game when I was in Seattle, but I wasn't able to make it again because of like my World Cup stuff was just too much, too demanding. But I got invited to the Seattle Storm Portland Fire game. I was kind of bummed I couldn't make it, but World Cup happens once every 4 years and probably once in my lifetime in America, so I'm taking full advantage, okay? These are so good, by the way. They're like vegan peanut M&Ms. Caitlin, she's back in, guys. She's back. Dunches is in. Caitlin with the layup package. She's a layup machine. God, why are they getting cooked on defense, though? Like, honestly, the Fever have been playing bad defense against this team. And, I mean, look at that. Like that, for example. Like, no one can stay in front of anyone. They're just getting away with it because the Sparks can't really make a shot. Caitlin for 3. No. Jerica Hamby. Whoa. Sorry. She just had 2 players just like crash into her. Caitlin to no. Not to Timpson. Who was number 6? Ji Young Park? I don't know her. Shout out Ji Young Park. Ayo said I love Derek Hamby. I like Derek Hamby too. I like her and Ray Burrell because they're both kind of like out of control. They're just kind of like chaotic, but I really like how they play. Because at least like you always know they're gonna give you effort, regardless. When they're going downhill, sometimes they're so out of control, but it's quite entertaining for me. Ji Young Park at the line. I've been watching enough Sparks this season. Okay, well, thanks for the $2. I'm not reading that chat though, because you guys are gonna clip it. But thanks for the $2. Okay. Even without AB, Fever ought to take this easily. They definitely should. The Sparks do not look good. And it was so funny. Do you guys remember there was a time during this season that so many people were like, trade Caitlin to the Sparks, trade Caitlin to the Sparks. That's one of the craziest storylines that I've seen this season. And there's been a lot of things. That one was mind-blowing to me because I'm like, why would anybody want her on the Sparks with like everybody's like, oh, they have a great coach. No, they don't. They don't. Like, she's fine. Like, no shade or whatever. She's not some great coach. Oof. My knee just popped. The rumor is still alive. No, that rumor needs to go. That rumor needs to go. That rumor needs to die. Thanks, Will, for the more $2. I'm not reading that either. Oh, they called a foul on the screen. You know the WNBA loves to call moving screens. The W is quickest to a whistle on screens. Erica Wheeler at the buzzer. So now it's a 4-point game, guys. 25-21. Don't lose this game, Fever. That would not be a good look for you guys. Not a good look at all. I'm going to move this a little closer. Andrew said my favorite soccer player so far. I have quite a few. Okay. Covering Ronaldo, covering like Portugal / Ronaldo was really cool. Just to see like how the fans react to him, how like, yeah, crazy. I have some like random favorite players as well, like Yuri Tielemans, who plays for Belgium. I think he's awesome. He's a captain for them. And I think because I've covered so many Belgium, also Courtois, is that how you pronounce his last name? The goalie for Belgium as well. I think those are my two favorite players on Belgium. Just the way he carries himself, the energy he brings to his team is I really enjoy. Holland, obviously everybody loves him. He's just hilarious. Like the guy's freaking hilarious. And he's also just so good. You're like, what the heck is going on? Who else have I really enjoyed? I'm trying to think of people that aren't just like the usual suspects that I've enjoyed. Oh, on Team USA, Serginho Dest. I really enjoyed him. Obviously, Flo Balogun also. Tillman on USA as well. I'm trying to think. And yeah, because I think I interviewed Malik Tillman. I think. Did I? I think I interviewed him. I interviewed like 7 players on USA. Also Robertson, the like blonde guy. Also, what's his name? Crap. The guy with the colors in his hair. I'm blanking on his name. My brain is so fried right now. But I also really like him for USA. The goalkeeper from Cape Verde. Oh my gosh, Vozinha. Guys, have you heard the rumor that there's serious interest from Inter Miami for Vozinha to go and play with Messi? And it started out because I made a video on it on TikTok. Again, like all my exclusive World Cup content on TikTok. Go follow me there. But I made a video about it a few days ago when it was literally just a rumor. Like there wasn't that many people talking about it. There was only one outlet that had posted about it. And literally just today, like so many outlets are posting about it because they say like conversations are actually advancing. So I think it's gone from being more than just a rumor to like an actual real possibility that Vozinha could play in Miami with Messi. And the crazy part about that is that that would happen in like this year if it happens, because supposedly Messi's final year on his Miami contract is this year. Like they don't know if he'll be playing with Inter Miami past this season. I think that'd be crazy. It was also really cool too because all the Cape Verde, Weston McKennie, thank you. McKennie, yes, thank you. My brain. He's funny because like I was covering USA at their practices and he was always the one who was like the loudest, like super high energy, just like the loudest, like goofy at times, just kind of like kept the vibes high. And so like some of these players also that I've come to enjoy watching is also because I've been to their practices. So I've kind of seen how they interact and how they act when it's not like World Cup stage where everybody's kind of like lasered in and you can see their personalities a little bit more. And then I've also seen them like in press conferences and things like that. So yeah, McKinney's great. But yeah, it'd be crazy if Vozinha came. I feel like Americans would welcome him with open arms. Like they'd love that. All right, back to the game. Park. Whoa. Maisha Hines Allen with the big block. Lexi in the paint. Back to Maisha Hines Allen. Back to Lexi for 3. No. Oh dear. Mo Billings. Come on, Mo. Be stronger with that. Be stronger with that. Dearica Hamby misses the layup. Maisha said Holland traded to the Fever. Could you imagine if a Caitlin Clark Holland team up would break the internet? Phil, thank you so much for the $20. Did you see Sophie on James Corden last night? She was really great. I didn't actually. They had film of her kicking a field goal on her. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. No, I didn't see that. That's cool though. That's really cool. Kicking a field goal on her high school. I do remember that though, that she like played football kind of. Well, you know what I mean. Was a kicker on her football team. That's cool. Sports Observation said Ronaldo said he is retiring from the world. I know. There's a lot of people retiring. He's retiring. He's retiring from World Cup. Neymar's retiring. I just literally just made a video about this. Neymar is retiring. Supposedly, Messi is retiring also. Supposedly, Luka Modric is retiring also. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones retiring. Caitlin to Lexi. Oh, no. Modric retired for Croatia. Did he come out and say that though? Did he say that he was retiring? Because last I checked, he didn't confirm it yet, but everybody's saying that he is retiring. So just got here curious who you're pulling for in the World Cup. I mean, at this point, I just want a good game. I don't know. I'm not like too. I don't know. I like. I really like Norway. I like England though too. I'll be sad after the Norway England game because I actually do like both of them. Um, Erica Wheeler too. It, I like Argentina too, though. Oh dear. Oh my god. Mo Billing just like dipped her shoulder. Wow. Dazzling said I think England could shock people and make the final. I mean, they've been great. England has been great. That's why I said like the England Norway game is going to be sad though because I kind of wish they weren't playing one another. Like I wish it was both of them. Well, thanks for the $2. Jeremy said Erling Haaland most fun player in this cup for sure. Everybody is obsessed with him right now. He's just freaking hilarious. Also, I think he has a YouTube channel where he like vlogs and stuff, right? I think he has a really strong social media presence. V Godowa said, I don't care who wins. I just hope they all have fun. I think they are having fun until they lose. I think most guys are having fun until they lose. So well, we have a 1 point game. What is going on? I told you I didn't think this was going to be a great basketball game, you guys. Ty Harris to my Child Salad. To Lexi. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Nice rebound, Lexi. Lexi. That was a tough shot. Tough shot. Nice finish. That was tough. That was tough. Mike said Belgium defense looked great against the US. Honestly, so I covered multiple Belgium games this World Cup, and that was the best I've ever seen them. That was the best I'd ever seen Belgium. Like I actually thought that they have not looked good throughout this entire World Cup until against the United States, and then they just crushed them. They just absolutely crushed them. Oh, Ray Burrell, little step through again. We have a 1 point game. 29-28. Lexi for 3. Nice. Lexi hits. It's 5 for Lexi, 9 for Kelsey Mitchell, 4 for Caitlin, 4 for Mo Billings, 7 points for Ty Harris. And then leading the way for the Sparks is Dearica Hamby with 9 points. Legend Hater for real said, yeah, the whole time people were saying Belgium has not been looking good. That was until the USA match. Honestly. Honestly. Ray Burrell, nice move. All right, you guys, 34-28. Maestro said Holland Instagram 58 million. It's ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. J. True said Belgium was a horse of a team. They were old this year and hurt, but USA was never going to make it out. I honestly, this is like kind of a hot take, but I kind of feel like the outside noise maybe got to USA a little bit because I just feel like in that match against Belgium, they just didn't look like themselves. And I don't think they didn't look like themselves because of Belgium necessarily. I think they didn't look like themselves because I think they were just rattled. They were just like too in their head for that game. They just didn't show the kind of fight that we had seen, unfortunately. And Belgium just tactically was just so much better. And I think Belgium also wanted to like send a message by beating them. So fire. Finally I catch a Rachel stream. Yeah, I mean it's been a while since I've been live, so this game is so late. Also, it's like I'm kind of bummed that this game is so late. I am tired. FIFA play now. Can you get me tickets? I wish I can get anyone tickets, honestly. I've had no plus ones, no anything. But everything I've done has been solo. No team. No team allowed to come with me for these things, unfortunately. No, Jacob said goalie also forgot to kick a soccer ball. No, that was a really bad mistake though. Like that that was so bad. That was so bad. So bad, so bad. Jesus said, "Are you done with FIFA?" No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. We're going strong through World Cup. I'll be in New York all next week for all World Cup things. So more to come, guys. Wish I could like this mic stand is hold on. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna make it a little bit taller. So I'm gonna set it on this chair. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay if I set it right here? Hopefully you can hear me. Are you going to the final game? TBD. TBD, guys, if I'll be at the final game. I'm hoping to, but TBD. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you know for sure, okay? I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Ty Harris. No. Kayla Timpson. Ty Harris back to Michaela Timpson. Come on, Timpson. You got to finish that. You got to finish that. Okay, Brian said don't fall asleep on us. I know. I'm going to try to stay with it. But I am tired. Maybe I make it to the third quarter. Whew. If you go to the final, get content from the trophy lounge. Wait, what is that? What's the trophy lounge? I mean, I will definitely do that if that's a thing. Oh my gosh, Kelsey Mitchell. This game is getting worse. I feel like it started pretty good and it's just looking ugly now. This is looking real ugly. Fever with 8 turnovers. Yeah, I saw Justin Bieber is gonna be a part of the World Cup final game. I did see that. Right, I said that was a horrible attempt. Yeah, this game is getting quite ugly. Oh dear, shot clock violation. I mean, I don't even blame the Sparks, like, they're not at full speed right now, like, I get it, you know? Ryan said all going downhill. Oh, VIP hospitality area. Okay, 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 cool, cool, cool. I will definitely let you guys know, okay? I should find out in, like, a week if I'm able to go or not. Less than a week, probably, but you know what I mean. I'll let you guys know. All right, we're going to commercial break, folks. We're going to commercial break. Who's my final two teams? I don't know. I mean, all the odds having it being France and Argentina, but how cool would it be if it was Norway, Argentina? You know? Because I think, what are the sides? I think it's, no, wait. Wait, 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 wait. No. No, I think Norway, wait, Norway, England is on Argentina's side, aren't they? My brain. Okay. Argentina. Okay, so France plays Morocco tomorrow. Yeah, it's France, Morocco, Spain, and Belgium are on one side, and then Norway, England, Argentina, Switzerland. Dang it. I don't know if Norway can get past Argentina. I don't know though. Here's the thing though. Spain, oh my gosh. Spain's defense is so good. Like Spain has not given up a goal in their past 6 matches. So that's the 5 matches from this year's World Cup and then like 6 in a row, 6 consecutive. They have not given up a goal, which is wild, like unheard of. And I feel like they've kind of been flying under the radar a bit. But I would say like the top 3 teams as far as just like skill wise, like what they would be is probably France, Spain, and Argentina. But like everyone wants to see Holland in the final. France versus Norway. That's what Legend Tater said. Rachel, did a particular team crowd stand out? I mean, the best crowd was the USA crowd. I can't even lie. I would say the best crowd was the USA crowd, like the loudest. The second best crowd was the Portugal crowd. Like when Ronaldo took the field, just insanity. Portugal was in Portugal too, like their face painting, their signs, their flags, all the things were definitely like great. Yeah. Um and then I would say maybe third best fans were the Netherlands fans because that entire stadium was just orange. Just orange. So, all right, 34-30. So the only player who hasn't played, or the 2 players who haven't played yet for, or is, oh, Vance Loon's in, never mind. The only player who hasn't been on the court yet is Bree Hall. Fever playing literally everyone right now. Oof. Missed layup. It's going to go back to the Sparks. Ugly, ugly game. Yeah, neck is a 1 point game, you guys. Wait, I just saw the score switch. Oh my gosh. Guys, come on, man. I didn't come back. I didn't come back to this to like see the Fever lose to a bruised and battered 8-11 Sparks team. Like I definitely did not come back for this. Come on. What in the world? NECA for 3. That's it. 36-34. Battered and bruised Sparks team. Caitlin's back, Leah Boston out, but the Fever are down. Like, come on. And they just turned the ball over again. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Dearica Hamby. Nice finish. Heather said this game is so boring. I agree, Heather. Like, come on. I didn't come back for this. I am not. Sorry, guys. Also, I'm not too proud to end this live stream early if it gets crazy. If it gets too bad, we're all going to bed early. I'll make all of you go to bed early. Mike said Cece out tomorrow. Yes. Yes. She is not playing against the Mercury, which I think is a good plan. I will not be watching that game. Do not care. Not here for the antics. I'm over the antics. I'm sure something will pop off. I am. I've no doubt in my mind something will pop off. So I'm not interested, folks. Miss Chief said Fever looked like trash. What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's like time zone thing or something because it's technically like 10:50 p.m. Is Indiana Fever on Central or East Coast time? Are they Central time or I don't even remember. I think they're East Coast, right? Because Chicago's Central. I think they're East Coast time. But yeah, it's like 10:50 for them. I don't know if it's like they're tired or something. Mike said, "Where's the kitties?" So Sunny's right here, sleeping. Storm was so cute. He was sleeping out by the front door earlier. And I don't know where Sky is actually. Caitlin for 3. No. Dear. Also, my stream, my broadcast is so far behind the score that's on the stream. Ray Burrell with another. So Ray Burrell right now 6 points. She's 3 for 6 from the field. Oh, nice backdoor from Kelsey, but it's stolen. Sophie Steele layup. All right, there's 2. 4-point game, guys. Ray Burrell again. Jeez. Big brick. Didn't didn't Caitlin and was it her and Ariel Atkins the last time they played the Sparks? Did they get into it? I feel like she got into it with somebody from the Sparks. I forget. I think it was Ariel Atkins actually. Oh, the fouls are coming. The fouls are coming. No. Kelsey to Sophie. No. NECA with the rebound. When is the last time? When's the last time Sparks have scored? God, yeah, the refs are getting whistle happy now. B Praise says game is trash. Maisha said no unnecessary drama in the World Cup is so refreshing. Honestly, like that's honestly one thing I've noticed too. Like it's actually been so nice to be able to cover a sport and like the only like negativity that comes from it is if like somebody doesn't like your team or something. You know what I mean? Or like what you're saying. It's yeah, it's just different. I don't know. Oh dear, what in the world, guys? The heck? They're just like throwing the ball around. I mean, this is crazy. This is crazy. The turnovers are so bad, Ray Burrell. Dearica Hamby with the putback. Guys, 44-36. What the heck? Dearica Hamby with 13. I mean, shout out the Sparks. This is crazy. What was that? What was that run that they just put up? What was they just put up the run that the Sparks have been on? Andrew said change flagrants to yellow and red cards. That would be fun, though dramatic. Raitai said they have more turnovers than they did the last two games combined. Dang. That's not good. It's also not good for the narrative. You guys know what I'm talking about. Ron said, I know this Fever team is supposed to have the best offense in the league, but I feel this team is not fun to watch as CC's rookie team. It's not. You're dead right on that. It's definitely different. Yeah. The sparkle, the enthusiasm, all that. Yeah. It's not there. The speed, the chaos. And I say chaos like in a good way. The Fever used to be so chaotic, but it was just like really fun to watch. You know what I mean? AOHT said CC haters about to feast. Yeah, 1,000%. Lexi for 3, nice. This game is kind of crazy. RC Moon said barely been any games either. These girls play like once a week at this rate. Yeah, didn't the Fever have like a full week off? A part of it coincided with when I was at the World Cup. Like they had a week off and then they have back. I don't know, whatever. There's many questions about the W. We will never. We will. We will really never have an answer. I don't know. There will be so many unanswered questions. I've just come to accept the fate. You know, I think some things in the W are just always going to be like this. Like if they couldn't fix it, if they can't fix it now off of like the momentum they had, and I say had because it's not like it used to be. I don't know if it's gonna get fixed. So like simple scheduling, I don't know. Steph White is mad about something. What I think she is really mad about something. Did they not run the play they were supposed to? Raven for 3. How many, like the Fever are shooting really bad from 3. Yeah, they're 4 for 17 from 3. 4 for 17? Yikes. 17-point swing. That's, yeah, man, I don't know. Not good, guys, not good. Dearica Hamby with 13 points and 4 rebounds for the Sparks in the first half of the game, guys. They live and die by the threes, yeah. What are the standings, actually? I'm actually quite curious. I'm being so lazy right now with how I'm sitting, but this has actually been the first time I've just been like chilling in a minute. It kind of feels nice. Wait, I want to look up WNBA standings. Oh, so the Fever at 5. Liberty at 6. Golly. Dreamer at 7 now? Wow, guys. Standings right now are Lynx 1, Aces 2, Valkyries 3, the Wings at 4, Fever 5, Liberty 6, Dream 7, Mystics 8. That currently is your playoff situation. Sparks are at 11. Mercury's at 12. Like, what's the Fever's schedule? Hold on. So the Fever's schedule, obviously, today the Sparks, then the Mercury. Okay, so then they have Aces. Good team. Asia's been out, though, so makes it very different, obviously. Actually, there was multiple people out for the Aces, isn't there? Right now? There's multiple people out. Then they have the Valkyries after that. Then they have the Storm. Then they have the Liberty. Then they have the Sun. This honestly isn't even the craziest stretch of games for them because the Aces, like the Aces have people out. I don't know what's going on with the Liberty. I'm actually shocked they're at 5 right now. Yeah, I'm actually shocked they're at 5. Oh yeah, they got Passat. I did see that. Here's my take on Passat. I don't really know how good she is. Her archetype is good. Like her build is good. What she's known to be able to do is good, but I haven't seen her play enough to like know how valuable she really is. I mean, obviously the Fever front office has done a lot of questionable things, and I feel like when it comes to talent with the Fever, like a lot of times they're so concerned with the now or how a player is now that they're not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about developing players. Like I haven't seen the Fever keep that many players that they're like, oh, we're going to like really develop them, or oh, like this will be a good asset for us down the line. They've really been like kind of like getting older players that are just, they know how they are and this is how they're going to be this year. And next year they might be worse because they're aging or whatever. So, I mean, obviously they kept Michaela Timpson. They kept Raven, obviously the people that they've drafted. But like Dantas, if you guys remember, that was one of their first signings on the season. And I think a lot of us were quite perplexed by that decision. Like, this is one of your major priorities. You know what I mean? It just seems, I don't know. It just doesn't, I don't know. Six four and 43% from three. Yeah, 6'4" and 43% from three. Yes, that is great. I just haven't seen her in a professional setting. So I feel like it just wouldn't I don't I don't feel like I can give you guys a solid analysis on her. That's why I said I think her archetype is great. She might be a player that you could definitely develop. I'm not in those practices, nor have I seen her play professionally to know like if you gotta keep her or not. And I will find out. Hopefully we find out with the Aces. Like hopefully she gets playing time with the Aces and we actually find out the kind of player she could be. Obviously, I think it was interesting with the Fever signings, like the people that they picked up. And if you remember at the beginning of the season as well, they even had like Shatori Walker Kimbrough on the team, and then obviously Dantes and Ty Harris, like so many guards, but not really any in that 3-4 position, like long shooters, defenders, all of that. Anyway, Noah, Seattle was nice. I live near that. Yeah, Seattle was great. I see it. I see your comments. Spent a lot of time in my hotel room because I was working. Like I kind of told you guys, like I was there for July 4th, didn't do a thing. Although actually I do have this complaint for Seattle. Just why were fireworks going off until 3:30 in the morning? Does the city not crack down on that? That was crazy. I could not say, I didn't know what to do. I thought my hotel was going to blow up. They were shooting off fireworks like right next to the building. It was so loud. I could not sleep. I had to wake up early. I had USA practice the next morning. It's July 4th. I had been working all day. I just wanted to get a good night's sleep. I probably got like 4 hours off and on of sleep that night because of the freaking fireworks, which, by the way, I was in Seattle for the entire week. Why were they setting off fireworks all week? They were freaking setting off fireworks the night before last when I was also there. They were shooting off fireworks. Is that a thing that they do in Seattle like every day? Not fireworks like off in the distance, like next to the buildings. That's my only complaint. It's my only gripe about Seattle. I was legit. I was getting so mad. I was like, should I call 911? Should I call the police and be like, "Excuse me, can you arrest the people setting off fireworks right next to my hotel window, please? Please?" Yeah, it was really annoying. Anyway, no one cracks down on that. Yeah, I know, but like in the city it's just crazy. Like when you're in a city and the noise is bouncing off of all of the buildings, like I feel like when you're in the suburbs and people are setting them off, like you can kind of hear them, but it literally doesn't shake your whole house. And yeah, it's just impossible to sleep. Anyway, but I did nothing for the 4th of July. Well, shout out to you guys for shooting fireworks all night. Not me. I've actually never liked fireworks since I was a child. I just don't. I like looking at them if they weren't noisy, but the noise I just can't stand. It's just too loud. America. Yeah. We normally actually for 4th of July. Do you guys know who Mattress Mac is? So Mattress Mac is this guy, this older gentleman who he bet he bet on the Houston Astros to win the World Series, and he won like what, like $70 million or something, like $50 million. He won like something crazy. I think it was $70 million on the bet. Anyway, Mattress Mac does a fireworks show on the 4th of July. And we normally go to that, and it's actually the craziest fireworks show because it's right on the lake. And everybody like takes out their boats and like anchors down their boats. So there's hundreds of boats, like hundreds and hundreds of boats. And he say they set off fireworks though. It's like, the grand finale of a fireworks show. They basically do a grand finale of a fireworks show for 30 minutes straight. Like it's not like two, two. It's like for literally 30 minutes straight. Yeah, the Aces did waive Kennedy Carter. The Fever are not going to pick up Kennedy Carter. I mean, they could. Who knows? They're not going to do that, though. I don't think they're that dumb, guys. Oh my gosh, they're showing this highlight from the WNBA championship game. In the final, the final score is 68 to 67. No way. 68 to 67. Not to be disrespectful, but that's just so low scoring. That was a crazy That was a crazy shot though. Was that Teresa Witherspoon who made that shot? Oh, that was her. That's cool. That was cool. I don't know what year that was though. Do we know what year that was? 90 something. Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. Drone shows are cooler. Yeah. I do like drone shows. They're quieter too. All right, we are still at halftime, you guys, 41 to 48. I expected this not to be a great basketball game. I kind of more so came to hang out with you guys, though, than even to watch this game because I couldn't imagine this game being great. Um, for box score watching, it's also not even that exciting. Kelsey Mitchell with 13, Dearica Hamby with 13. Excuse me, Nneka with 10. Nneka with 10, Ray Burrell with 10. The Fever with 11 turnovers in the first half. Insanity. The Sparks with 7 turnovers in the first half. They also have 6 steals. The Fever also have 6 steals. Caitlin with 4 points, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. Not great. She's a -8 on the court. Not great. Mo Billings with 4 points. Lexi with 8. Honestly, Lexi's been playing solid. Her and Mo, yeah. Lexi and Mo were the only two in the positive. Lexi's a +3. Mo was a +5. Dearica Hamby is a +10. Yeah, not a great game. Not a great game. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Does this halftime feel long to you guys too? Fire said, "Where do you think LeBron is going?" Uh, they said that the final three, what was Cavs, Miami, and the Sixers. I mean, the Sixers would be so random. I don't know why he would do that. The Cavs, I also think would be dumb. I honestly think the best option of those three for him is Miami. I think that's the best option. I don't know if that's the one he'll choose. A lot of people are saying like, oh, it's going to be Cleveland again. I just don't think it makes sense. Like, he's been out of Cleveland for so long. Also, just like the lifestyle, everything. Like, he's doing, I don't know. But maybe I guess that's his like farewell tour or something in Cleveland. I don't think they win in Cleveland with James Harden and Donovan Mitchell. I don't think that's a winning team. I don't. I don't know. Supposedly the Warriors are out. Supposedly the Warriors aren't even in the running. I think the Warriors would also be a team like they're not going to win with the Warriors, but it would at least be entertaining. Him and Steph would be a lot of fun. Or it would be drama. I don't know. I need to stop eating these. These shouldn't be on my desk. They should not be on my desk. These need to be out of reach. That's how you stop yourself from eating snacks. You put them out of reach. Teddy said no drama. We don't want no drama. Exactly. We get enough drama from the W. We don't need any more drama in any aspect of life. Kaylin with a little shot off the backboard. That nobody knows what it is. The back injury that nobody knows about. Nice move, Dearica Hamby. Dearica's hair is so long. Her ponytail's so long. Caitlin tried it again. Erica Wheeler pull up three. Wow. Now we have a 10-point game, guys. What the heck? Caitlin for three. Caitlin doesn't ever really shoot well when she's not fully healthy. Like, and I feel like if she's still dealing with some back stuff, because like we saw that last season as well with her soft tissue leg injuries, like, come on, Caitlin. She never shoots well if she's not fully healthy, at least from long. Like inside out game is fine, but she's definitely like a full kinetic chain rhythm shooter, if you know what I'm saying. Mo Billings to Lexi. Little elbow jumper. Lexi's keeping him alive right now, honestly. 45-55. 7:50 left. Erica Wheeler to NECA. Called a block on Maisha Hines Allen has been quiet tonight. No? She's been really quiet. Yeah. She has also on the stat sheet 2 rebounds on the night. Goose eggs across the board. Two rebounds, excuse me. 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. But she's been quiet. David said bad back can really mess up your shooting. Yeah, I do kind of wish we knew what it was. I kind of wish we had like some indication what the injury is. Minimize the turnovers. Yeah, turnovers of yikes. Oof. Yeah, she got bodied. She got bodied. Jeez. She's just so much smaller than NECA. Yeah, Cece's out already. I guess she's on minutes restriction. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know what the minutes restriction is though. Like I don't know if it's 20 minutes. I don't know if it's yeah, I don't know what it is. Nice, Lexi. Nice move. 47-50. I told you she's keeping them in there. She's keeping them close. 12 points for Lexi. Turnover from the Sparks. Oh no, they keep it there. Really? No way. You know what? They need the VAR system for the WNBA. Have you seen the VAR for World Cup? It's kind of nuts. Like the technology is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. They also have a microchip in the ball that can tell like who touched it, basically, which is nuts. But I feel like it's kind of the direction a lot of sports are going to be going. I feel like they're going to be using like more and more technology, which is it's good in a sense, but then sometimes I don't know. I don't know. There's just like a human side of the referees too. I mean, we hate sometimes the human side of like their errors and things, but I don't know. Teddy said AI is going to take the refs' jobs. Kelsey Mitchell for three, 50-57. Ray Burrell, 59-50, 6:15 left in the third. Kelsey for three again. Wow. All right, Kelsey. Kelsey now with 19 points on the night. NECA for three, 53-62. Lexi for three. Oh. Just launching threes. It's turning into a 3-point shootout. Ray Burrell with the rebound and put back. Raylan said, "Do you think if they stop pulling CC every 2 minutes, she can get a rhythm going?" The reason I just don't know is because I don't know the extent of this injury and I don't know what her minutes restrictions are and I don't know how she's feeling. It's because, this is an instance again where they're like fast break 66-53. They're down 13 is crazy. That's the thing about them being so secretive about injuries is like we don't know the extent of it. And we never do. And so that's why it causes for like the media, podcasters, all the things to have so much speculation about like what's going on. So I don't know if Caitlin like needs a break, if she's really hurting, or if they're being extra cautious. But I definitely think like her not playing straight is definitely causing her not to be able to get in rhythm. But again, yeah, I just don't know the severity. I don't know. Bob said Kelsey, nice points, 1 assist, not much for helping. No. Yeah, no, it's not. This isn't great basketball, which I was assuming it wasn't going to be just because it was the Sparks, but like, dang, I didn't expect them to be down double digits at all. Right. I said I might have to call it. Yeah, a lot of you guys. Oh, Cindy said 20-minute restriction. Okay. So what's she at? She's at 12 minutes so far. She's at 12 minutes. So what, does she play 4 minutes this quarter, 4 minutes next? Do they play her 8 minutes straight in the fourth? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know also because like, yeah, it's definitely a problem that the Fever have because when she's in the game versus when she's not in the game, it's two different styles of basketball. So it's also like, what lineup are you going to put her with in the minutes she's playing? Is a certain, you know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, it's not great. He's so honest. It's not great. Tom said she left the bench area. So maybe yikes. Okay, so maybe she's not feeling well. Oh, Jacob said she looks fine. She's on the bike. Okay. Then that makes sense. Like she's just staying warm. I mean, she keeps putting on the back warmer thing. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she's 3 for 9 from the field. She's 0 for 4 from three. That's the thing though. Like this is the kind of stuff, and this is what happened last season as well. Like this is the kind of stuff that really hurts her shot percentage, and especially like from three when she's not feeling 100%. She just doesn't shoot well. Like there's no sugarcoating it. Mm. NECA with her 11th All-Star selection. She ties Diana Taurasi for second most all-time. Oh, Sue Bird has the most with 13. I mean, NECA could get there, right? If she plays 2 more seasons, maybe. She doesn't look like she's slowing down. Snoop said one of the reasons it stresses me out to be a Fever fan is the fact that Caitlin can't have a single bad game without people coping and getting emotional and spreading hate at the rest of the team. Yeah, the coverage of the W in general is like tough. Like not yeah. There's not enough focus on the positive. Not saying there's not a lot of negative. There is quite a bit of negativity in the W. There's quite a bit of things that could be better, and I think that's fine to call out, but I do in general think that there's not enough people focusing on the positive, and so it gets drowned out quite a bit. But I also understand the flip side because like a lot of stuff pops off in the W, and sometimes you're just like, what the heck is going on? Why? So yeah. Kennedy, what's up? You're late to the party, but better late than never. 11-point game. Oh, NECA, nice move. Just absolutely cooked KK. Nice move. 68-55. Still a 13-point lead for the Sparks. Raven to KK. Nice finish. This lineup is interesting. Ty Harris, Michaela Timpson, Dantis, Kelsey Mitchell, and Raven. And then for the Sparks, it's De'Ara Hamby, Ray Burrell, NECA, and Ariel Atkins. Honestly, their starters are, I told you, I was like, I think their starters are going to play like 37 minutes. Their starters right now for the Sparks, Ray Burrell, 24 minutes, Ariel Atkins, 21, Erica Wheeler, 20, De'Ara Hamby, 23, NECA with 20, and then everybody else in single off the bench. Yeah, the highest minutes for the Fever has been Kelsey Mitchell at 23 minutes with 19 points. Brian said it's nonstop, non-basketball drama. I know, Brian. I didn't come here for that. I actually don't like drama in general. I'm actually not interested. Look at Leah Boston's face. Why is Leah Boston looking like that? Is she in shock? Why is she looking like that? Oh my gosh. She's like just too stunned to speak. She's frozen. So funny. So, so funny. Dang it. Come on, KK. You got to play better defense than that. Fever are getting cooked downhill. Like Fever need to do some slide drills. Honestly, just lateral foot speed drills. Just keeping your player in front of you. Because it's not like they run a defense where they what's the word I'm looking for? But they kind of direct the player that they're defending to another player to like help them out. It's like they don't have great help side defense either. So if you don't have great help side defense, you're gonna have to stay in front. You're gonna have to stay in front. You're gonna have to move your feet. They just need to get in the gym and just do some slide drills. They're getting cooked downhill. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Ariel Atkins, no. Conwell said defense is the Fever's Achilles heel. Plenty of offense, but defense makes a difference. Yeah, but their offense hasn't even been great too. It's like your offense has to be out of this world to play defense so horribly, you know? Oh dear. I mean, shout out to Raven for challenging NECA, but that's a big player to challenge. All right, Raven Johnson going to the line. 11-point game. The Sparks are up 71-60. Dudley said, is Caitlin hurt again? So she's hurt, but she's playing tonight. She's on minutes restriction, but she hasn't been in for a while. She's been sitting for a while, so I don't really know what's going on. I wish I had more to tell you guys. I just have no clue because the Fever will never tell us what's going on with injuries, especially when it comes to Caitlin. They are not going to tell us. I want to see what the crowd looks like, but the lighting is so dark in there, I can't see the crowd at all. On the broadcast, at least. Ray Burrell can't finish. Raven, fast pace up the court. Does Raven always wear that knee sleeve? Does she always wear that knee pad on her left knee? Or has that just started? Nice rebound, Raven. Nice putback, Raven. All right, 63-71. Easy Anderson said, is she on the bench anymore? Wait, I think she just went back to the bench, actually. Yeah, she is. She's on the bench. Ray Burrell for 3. It's 11-point game again, and from the score here, it looks like it's about to be a 14-point game. NECA with the rebound up the court. Yep. There it is. Williams for 3. 14-point game. I mean, shout out to the Sparks, man. Dantas for 3? There we go. All right, Dantas, doing what you're supposed to do. Knocking down some threes. Oh, Caitlin, I guess, was checking in and now she's going back to the bench. Huh? Wait, what? Didn't it look like Caitlin was going to the scores table and then she went back and sat down on the bench? Am I right? Not great defense. There was nobody in the paint. Zero Fever defenders in the paint. Steph White pulled her back off. Okay. I didn't see her go over, so I didn't know how long she was waiting to check in. I thought that she had like just walked over and then came back. All right, she'll probably go in for the fourth. Well, she's got if she is playing with a 20 minutes restriction, then she can play 8 out of the 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. So we'll see if that happens. All right, Dantas hits her 3 free throws, 68-79. Got a minute left. Minute left. Okay, so now they're trapping. This is crazy. That possession was nuts. I mean, maybe that trapping defense kind of got it. The Sparks weren't ready for that because that was a chaotic possession. Teddy said there's defense. LOL. Yeah, I mean that was super chaotic. But like, I guess throw the trap at their ball handlers. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Nice. She loves that step back. She loves that step back. Now, if she can just consistently get her feet behind the 3-point line, okay? Actually, I don't think Kelsey's taking a long 2 tonight. Let's go. Wow. That was big, Ray Burrell. Ray Burrell, that was actually huge. Guys. Kelsey Mitchell with 25 points on the night. Ray Burrell with 20. NECA with 18. De'Arc Hamby with 17. All right, you guys, we're heading into the fourth. Let's go. I have no clue how this fourth quarter is going to go. I really don't. I wasn't expecting this to be a close game. I wasn't. But here we are. My eyes are like so itchy. I think it's my screen time has been crazy. My eyes are really dry. So I have these blue light glasses on, but I'm not sure if they're doing anything. I actually last week in Seattle, because again, I don't even want to look at my screen time, but it's because of how much I've been like editing, posting, all the things. My eye was hurting so bad. Like it felt like I had an eyeball injury. I don't know if that's a thing, but like the muscle in my eyeball hurt so bad. It was almost like I felt like I needed a patch. Like I was constantly just doing this and closing my eye. And then I started wearing my blue light glasses more, and I think it helped, and it finally like calmed down. Bob's at 11-point deficit. Let's see what happens. Arcade said, what are your thoughts on this game so far? Not the greatest basketball game I've ever seen in my life. I do think the Fever should be winning this game, even without Aaliyah Boston. The Sparks do not have Kelsey Plum. The Sparks do not have Cam Brink. The Sparks are not a great squad this year. The Sparks have, 8 wins on the season? I don't care if it's the Sparks home game. It's not even like their crowd is that crazy. The Sparks starters also have been playing literally most of the game. So the Fever definitely have the advantage when it comes to this game. I thought that they would be winning. I didn't think they'd be down by double digits, but It is what it is. This has kind of just been what this season has been like for most of the season. They've been inconsistent. They haven't been special. So let's see what happens. You know, Caitlin has only played 12 minutes. Kelsey, but she's on minutes restriction, 20 minutes on the night. Kelsey Mitchell has played 28 minutes, has 25 points on the night. Lexi, I think, Lexi and Kelsey are having the best games on the night. Maya Shines Allen has been so quiet. She hasn't even played very much. Yeah. That's kind of all the analysis I got for you guys. If you guys have been watching this, nothing special. Nothing special. Yeah, a lot of people are definitely upset that Passat, I'm not actually sure how you pronounce her name, that Justine Passat is not with the Fever any longer. She is actually with the Aces. I'm actually, though, really interested to see how much playing time she gets with the Aces, if any. Kelsey Mitchell taking a break. So her season high for points this season is 30. She's at 25. She probably will hit 30 if she plays anymore. So is Caitlin gone in yet? Let's see. Yes. Okay. Caitlin's in. She's playing off ball. Raven's playing point. Raven's bringing the ball up the court. Turnover immediately. Not great, Fever. Yeah, they have 14 turnovers tonight. 14 turnovers tonight. Will anyone pick up Carter? Kennedy Carter? I'm not sure. Caitlin off the front of the rim. See, like when she misses off the front of the rim, you know it's not good. Wow, that was a nice pass. That was a nice pass. It was a nice finish by Eric Wheeler. That was a nice pass. That was through like 4 defenders. Nice, Ray Burrell. I actually said that I actually wanted Ray Burrell on the Fever. Dantas for 3. Dantas knocking down some of her threes tonight. Whoa. Ray Burrell. Wow. She looks great. All right, Ray Burrell. She's got 22 on the night. 22 on the night, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Bob said a few more turnovers and they could open their own pastry shop. Honestly, they might have already opened it by now. I do like a good apple turnover. That was a nice move, Ray Burrow. She looks great. 74-86. 74-86. Caitlin bringing the ball up the court. Dearica Hamby guarding her. Oh, she pulls up. Nice. Caitlin Clark for 3. Caitlin Clark for 3. There we go. Ariel Atkins misses a 3. No, she wants more. Little fadeaway. Erica Wheeler with the rebound. 77-86. We're into single digits. Single digit lead. Becca to the rack. She misses. Mo Billings up the court. Dang it. That was a bad miss. Whoa. Yo, Raybrow cracks me up. That pass looked so funny, but it was so good. 77-88. She like baseball passed like ugh. Sophie for 3, Mo. No. Going back the other way. Look at that pass. Oh, sorry, that wasn't Ray. That was Derek Hamby. It was like a sidearm throw, like a huh. Every Sparks player has scored tonight. Wow. See, that's the thing though. If you're gonna play who can score more game and you don't win it, like the Sparks are outscoring them and also not playing great defense. So it's like if the Fever aren't gonna play defense and they gotta score more, you know? Dang, Eric Wheeler and one. Erica Wheeler tonight with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. They're going to score 110 points. They're on track for it. 7 minutes left, 91 points. But also, like, come on, Fever. You can't. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I was going to say, don't let them break their scoring record on the season because I think they might. My eye is twitching now. Oh, that's funny. She ran into the cameraman. They like panned over to the cameraman. He looks like he's having fun. Ty Harris off the front of the rim. I hate front of the rim misses. Mo Billings. Oh dear. Come on, Mo. Use your legs. Front of the rim. Free throw misses? What's going on? What's going on? Well, 77-91. Brian said, what's for dinner? I did have some vegan chicken nuggets. I had a quick meal. I'm honestly just so tired though. I'm gonna go like straight to bed after this. Lexi with the steal to Kelsey Mitchell. What do we got? Front of the rim. You guys, they're killing me. No way. Back of the rim. Ah, come on. No. They missed 3 bunnies, ladies. You're killing me. Front of the rim, back of the rim. All bunnies. All barely contested shots. Barely contested. Oh dear. I didn't come back for this. Come on, ladies. Foul on Ray Bro. All right. If by the 3-minute mark, if it's still double digits, I'm out of here. I'm going to bed. I think you guys should too. We'll give it to the 3-minute mark. We'll see. I am yawning my face off right now. Diabetic Eric said, son of a gun, nothing's dropping. I know. What time is it here? It's 10:45. Which, like, I feel like my sleep schedule has changed a little bit. I've been going to bed a little bit earlier than I used to because for game days when I cover World Cup, I have to wake up around like 6 a.m. I normally don't wake up that early otherwise because normally I'm like streaming with you guys super late for basketball games. Like even think of NBA season when these games were going like past midnight for me. But all the World Cup games have been during the day. The only night game I had, was USA, which was at 5 o'clock. But I've still been waking up at like 6 a.m. on all game days. So I've been trying to go to bed earlier. Sorry. I'll turn off my camera if I keep yawning. It's my bad, you guys. Seamus said it's 4:50 a.m. here in Ireland. Seamus, go to bed. That's crazy. Where's my co-host Sunny? My co-host Sunny is right here. He's sleeping. Poor thing with his cone on. But when I was away, he wasn't wearing it as much when I was away. And his face still hasn't healed yet. I need the Minecraft cat. Wait, I do have the Minecraft cat. Here's the Minecraft cat. There's my Minecraft cat. Nicole said making these a half an hour longer was a mistake. Facts. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Dantis. I'm glad that you guys like the Minecraft cat. Oh, this game is definitely not great. $91.77, 4:53 left. Is Caitlin done for the night? She's got to be done for the night. Yeah, I wonder how bad her back is. Like, what's the diagnosis? Dantis to Kelsey Mitchell, back to Dantis. All right, Dantis. 79.91. Actually, it looks like it's 81.91, but oh, Dearica Hamby misses the layup. Timpson to Lexi to Ty Harris. What in the world? Kelsey Mitchell gets the tip, gets the roll. 27. I think Kelsey probably will get to 30. Timeout. Oh, another timeout. Said Cece's playing musical chairs. She's got to be done for the night, right? Like, she sat too long. She's got to be done. She's got to be done for the night. There's no way. That would be silly. She's got to be done. He said it's my emotional support cat for sure. Teddy said CC 16 minutes. Yeah. She's probably done. I don't know. I feel like it would just be silly. If it's still double digits in 50 seconds, I'm going to go. But let's see. This quarter, the Fever have outscored the Sparks 10-9. Spaniards PQR if the Knicks can do it being down 29. Maybe. Churros are from Spain. Are churros really from Spain? I thought they were from Mexico. You learn something new every single day. Brian said my wife says hello, Rad. Hi, Brian's wife. What's up? What's up? Tell her I said hello. Rally cat if they win. It's definitely WNBA After Dark. It's WNBA such a late Western Conference game. Yeah, Ray Burrell's been great, though. Ray Burrell and De'Arc Hamby have been holding it down for the Sparks. Ray Burrell with 22, De'Arc Hamby with 17, Nneka with 20. Actually, Nneka also has been shooting well from the outside. And again, like, the Sparks have really been playing with 7 players. So I'm to believe Spain brought churros to Mexico. Maybe. But they said in the commercial, they said in the commercial that Spain invented churros. That's why I didn't know that. I thought they were definitely like a Mexican tradition, not a Spanish. Nneka, nice. 22 for Nneka. Lexi off the front of the rim. A lot of their misses are off the front of the rim tonight. Dang, fast break layup. That might be it. 95-81. Oh, Timpson. Timpson with an and one. Nice. Cowboys also came from Spain? Did they? Did they? I thought Cowboys were from Texas. I thought Cowboys were American. I guess Spaniards like have horses. I guess I've seen that. Yikes. All right, I think that's it. I'm looking at the score up here, 97-83. I'm at 83-95 on my screen, but 2 more points and I'm out. They're not coming back from this. They are not coming back from this. Bad turnover. Yep, that's it. That's the nail in the coffin. Well, you guys, honestly, I didn't even come back for this game. I came back to hang out with you guys. I came back to check in. I know I've been away. More videos soon, especially more videos after my FIFA World Cup journey, which has been absolutely incredible. Again, if you guys want to follow all my World Cup stuff, make sure that you follow me on TikTok. But yeah, it was nice to check in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sparks win. Not sure the final score, but they will definitely win this game. So